Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to polkzoo channel and the guitar leather system. Yeah, I recently bought a piece of property in the mountains, 5 acres. I'm going to build a cabin on it, a small cabin. So I own a lot of classical. I just own a lot of guitars, but I own a lot of classicals. I'm letting some of them go. These were more guitars that I bought just really more for my collection because I just loved how they sounded. But so they're kind of hard for me to let go of, and that's not bullshit. I'm really attached to my nylon strings, probably more than any other guitars, because I compose on it a lot. This is a 1969 Federico Garcia, made in Spain. Anyway, so I just put it on reverb. I think it's a repaired crack here. It's hard to say. My luthier looked at it. He said, "Man, I wouldn't even worry about it. It's not a big deal. It doesn't bother me." But this has really got an interesting sound. Reminds me of like 100-year-old tree or something. Every guitar sounds a little different. This is not so much a performance because I'm cold as ice. I'm just trying to demo this guitar. It's got interesting quality. But I own so many nylon strings. It seems a shame not to play them more. So hopefully they will inspire somebody else. But yeah, I haven't played it for a while. It really has a interesting tone. It's got a nice warmth, but also kind of a nice snap to it. Yeah, I just haven't played it for a while, so the strings are, kind of readjusted. Yeah, it's got a. It's funny, it's like people. I love all my guitars. They all have a special tone or voice that none of the other ones have. This is actually one of my favorites. Yes, I'm in a tuning. Where I have the low E drop to a D, and then I have the G string and F sharp. to play cold. So this is not a performance on Cold as Ice. I just want to hear this. Really have mixed feelings about selling my nylon strings because I really have worked hard to find certain ones that are special. One of my ideas was to take maybe 10 or 15 and do an album with them, see how they sound laid over each other. But this has got the sound of like an old spiritual tree. I really love this guitar. These strings are older than hell on this guitar too, so it will sound a lot better with it. Again, not so much a performance on Cold as Ice. Just so you can hear the guitar. I love my guitars, man. And it's not bullshit. These nylon strings I have were hard to find, and they're not easy to let go of. But hopefully they'll inspire somebody. Anyway, like I said, it's hard for me to play cold. Yeah, these strings probably should have been changed 7 months ago, so. flopping around here. But anyway, yeah, this is a pretty pretty sweet guitar, man. Anyway, I've got it on reverb. If you see it on polkzoo, I'd prefer you just buy it from me direct. I'll save some reverb fees. If that makes you nervous, that's okay. But you can check me out. Go to Vintage Guitar Magazine, put in Steve Zook, read my CD review. Just vintageguitar.com, put in Steve Zook in the search. I've been doing this for 30 years, you know. But yeah, this is really a neat guitar, man. I really like it a lot. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, 1969, made in Spain, Federico Garcia. Beautiful guitar. Sounds like an old tree. It sounds to me just like a mixture of old wood. I really love this guitar. Like I said, it's got a little crack on the side of one side of the headstock. It doesn't bother me. My luthier looked at it. He said he wouldn't even worry about it, so I haven't. It's not a big deal, but yeah, this is really has a lot of soul. It has a lot of soul. All right, folks, take care. If you want to email me, stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out 7, yahoo.com, or text me 714-548-0385. Yeah, this is a sweet guitar. Like I said, I bought about 5 acres of land. I'm going to make a small cabin, so unfortunately I'm letting some things go from my collection, but you know what? I hardly ever have time to play them all, so you know, I'm hoping they go to a good home. All right, take care, folks. Remember, the universe is unfolding in time, not unraveling. Everything's okay.